They're guys that they combine. You know what? They were outstanding. They kept us off balance, but couldn't be happier, more impressed with the way Arch threw the ball, gave us a chance to win. They just kind of pieced together an inning there and hit some balls where we weren't. So tip your cap, but really happy with the way Arch threw the ball.
Will you just take us through the eighth inning and watching it all kind of transpire?
Walk the leadoff guy. Then we get a potential double play ball. Although the guy's running, takes a really nasty hop. Robbie made a tremendous play to get the guy out. Bring in Alex, and it looks like he left the cutter somewhat up, and a good hitter does what he does, and that ties it up. And then he continued to make some good pitches to get Smoke to punch out, but then Russell Martin comes up and gets a big hit.
What was so effective about Chris Archer's slider today?
I think the fastball, establishing the fastball command, the strike throwing ability. I mean, look, his first 3 innings, he was just pumping strikes. And when he does that and he shows the opposing lineup, that he's going to come after you with a bunch of strikes, it puts them a little bit more on the defense, where then when you need guys to expand, they're going to expand.
When he dazzles the way that he did tonight, how tough is it? And this is going to happen in games, but when the offense just can't seem to be supporting him or getting anything going.
Yeah, I mean, that's baseball. We'll pick him up. His next start, he picked us up today because, there wasn't a margin of error of much at all. But that's just the way it goes. Those guys, our offense is battling, doing everything they can to get not just one, as many as they possibly can across there. So I'm sure they're frustrated, but we got a quick turnaround, get on a plane, and hit well in Miami.
And just looking back, Daniel Robertson, his bunt, so much can go wrong in that moment, but what are your thoughts on the way that he executed the play?
Perfectly. I mean, the goal is to get it, you don't want to bunt it too hard to the first baseman that's crashing. If you can get it to the pitcher kind of at that angle, it worked out perfectly because it's a very difficult play for the pitcher to, turn around and fire home. I mean, Logan Morrison's obviously not the fastest guy, but it was a perfect bunt to allow that to happen. Robbie had a great game. He played just tremendous at shortstop.
Kevin, is it kind of a mixed blessing in a sense to see Sanchez leave after an inning, but then you get this sort of parade of different arms coming up?
Well, obviously, when you lose your starter you're counting on, we've been in similar situations. You lose them after 1 inning. There's a little bit of a scramble there to see how the bullpen's going to be able to piece it together, but they did a tremendous job. The way it matched up and the way their guys came in and executed, they did a really nice job.
Is there anything different about Alex when you use him in that 2-inning situation? I mean, I know you don't have a lot of options, but it hasn't worked out the last couple times.
No, I don't think so. I think today might have just fallen behind a little more than what we were accustomed with seeing. But then again, I mean, he's coming in, he's facing Batista, and he's got a guy in scoring position, so you want to be a little bit careful there.
You don't have any reservations about continuing to use him that way?
No. I mean, especially given I think he had 3 days off. Yeah.
Kevin, just looking to tomorrow, Jake Odorizzi coming back from the DL. What are the roster moves or the plan?
We don't have anything to announce yet, but we're obviously excited about Jake coming back. We've missed him. He provides so much to our rotation, and it'll be nice to get him back in there, slotted in, and just the consistency that we get with him.